Greetings, beloved. So we're gonna, dive deeper into this, because already some questions are being asked to be clarified about this situation. This is the same situation that I went live about earlier. This is a twin flame situation. It's regarding the karmic, your divine masculine's ex, or soon to be ex, will be ex, and the divine feminine situation, and it's about you guys. It's about the three of you. So I'm going to tell you right now, it's a lot of gossiping that's been going on in this situation. A lot of lies have been told to the masculine, a lot of lies has been told to the feminine and masculine. A lot of separation has been taking place to block them from being one with each other. You know, a lot of dogs don't like y'all together. A lot of, what is this? Wolves, been coming in to like, you know, pick at your flesh. A lot of critters been coming from the water. That's the karmic situation setting everything up around you, so to block your union. She's really not happy that you did not choose her. So you didn't choose her. You're not going to choose her because you want to engage. You want to engage your feminine. Let me pull this camera up so that you can see. You want to engage your feminine. Okay? You want to engage your feminine. You want to be engaged with your feminine. Maybe you're looking at your feminine as somebody that you want to drop the karmic for and, have a good life with. Like you want to evolve with this person, and then somebody outside the karmic situation. So the karmic has been spreading a lot of lies to cause separation between you and your divine counterpart, to block the light by throwing shade, to block your light. And you know what, it's okay. So right now what needs to happen is the divine masculine needs to have a heart-to-heart conversation with the divine feminine. You see how she's looking clueless? She's really in a situation where her gut is telling her something's not right. But when she looks into his eyes, when he touches her, when he kisses her, it's whatever he says goes, and he's basically withholding information from her because he doesn't want to hurt her. And this is really engaging the energy that the divine feminine does not want in her life, which is the karmic. The karmic has evil eye, the karmic is jealous, the karmic is telling lies, and a whole bunch of things, because the karmic is perceiving herself to be the victim in this situation. She's looking at this situation as if she got robbed, as if she lost the love of her life, when this was just the lust of her life. Right now spirit is asking all parties, especially the divine feminine, to trust this love and to trust this journey, because the divine feminine has emotionally, worked herself up. And it's like she sees union, but something doesn't feel right, and something doesn't feel right because she's picking up on the energy. She's psychic. Her abilities are, throwing red flags and telling her that something's going on. you know so for some people, some of you are engaged right now, but you're very fearful of your wedding day, because it's like at any given time you're expecting somebody from the past to come and ruin what you got going on, because your divine masculine has been he's been all around, sharing his magnetic chemistry with other people. So it's like right now there's no chemistry between him and the karmic. But for some divine masculines, they're kind of stuck in a situation because they got the karmic pregnant. Not only did they get the karmic pregnant, spirit and their intuition is telling them that they have to release the karmic. But the masculine doesn't know how to explain this to the feminine, because not only did he make a mistake, the mistake comes with a new beginning, and the mistakes involves him having to come into the realization for his union that he has to release the karmic, because it's like unrequited love there, the chemistry and everything's not there anymore, because union is in the air, and the karmic masculine and feminine, they passionately found each other, and it was impromptu, it was out of nowhere. Some of you guys met each other like in the middle of nowhere. Some of you guys met each other online. Some of you guys met each other doing like the craziest thing, something that you would have never done, and then boom, you found your person. Some of you decided to retreat from the world and to move away from people, places, and things that you decided to take, blissful vacations to see the world, to experience the world, just to attract newness to you. And attracting the newness to you, you attracted new love to you. So some of you, you guys found a new passionate start out there by just letting go of what does not serve you, and allowing this situation to be what it is by trying to balance things out. And the divine feminine is trying to balance forgiving and learning, and so is the masculine. The karmic in this situation right now is just stuck, making herself the victim and going around all over the world spreading lies and gossiping, and really, 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 really cutting swords. And a lot of defamation is going on. For those of you that got y'all money and things like that, the karmic needs to be charged with defamation, because she's talking about you to your friends, she's talking about you to your family, she's talking about you to whoever has ears to listen to it. I mean, this karmic look like she going around gossiping to strangers that ain't got nothing to do with your situation. I mean, look, that's a dog, that's a wolf, look like a lobster. She going around talking and telling the whole world, her version of the situation as she perceives it. And I bet you she acting like she divine feminine when she ain't jack. Yeah, she ain't jack nothing. So the divine feminine is going to be forced to release her ex, which is her divine feminine, because she's going to have to choose her path. Because for those of you who are just in this because you guys want a Jerry Springer talk about the karmic and things like that, the divine feminine is your mother. Okay, the divine feminine is the universe. The divine feminine has work to do to heal a lot of people from karmic situations, and heal divine feminines that fell off their track, and heal divine masculines, and heal these crystal angelic babies, and heal the new blissful new beginning of babies and twins that are to come from this sacred journey. It's everybody needs to release and sacrifice something in order to make room for the newness that is here to come. So for a lot of you, masculines, just let the karmic talk. Just make sure that you're talking to your divine feminine, because don't let your divine feminine get caught up in her head and caught up in her emotions, because if you do that, the separation that you are going to face and to endure, it's not going to feel good, because the divine feminine, she is very, very powerful. And when she is enraged, when somebody comes in to mess with someone or something that she's very passionate about, she don't care about children, she don't care about none of that. If somebody coming in to cause a stir up in her situation, you don't want to see a divine feminine mad. You don't want to see a divine feminine enraged. Not only is she enraged about this situation, she came into the situation to love the children that the divine masculine had outside of their union. How about that? See, here go the card again. She came in to love these kids, and your twin flame journey is being affected by children. Your love life is being affected by children. So your love life is being affected by children. For some of you, you guys have to find a like a median point of interest per the child, per your separate lives, because some of you are in separation but you guys have children. You understand? Some of you, that's just the end of the road. It's been a divorce. It's been, a sudden change, a tower moment, end of relationship. The tower moments came in to shake your ground, because you truly have to, sit yourself down as a karmic, sit yourself down as a feminine, sit yourself down as a masculine, and to think how your actions, your emotions, affect the children in this journey that did not ask to be here but are here. Children are the future, so we must come together as one. Three separate energies come together as one to be there for the children. So, in this case, for some of you, you guys have a daughter and you guys have a son. It can be a daughter from somebody else, it can be a son from somebody else. It's two different beings. So, here goes a very dark dog over here. Here goes, like, two-tone kind of color, lighter dog over here. You feel me? And female dogs are very protective of what? They're very protective of children. They're very protective of the ones that they love. So two female dogs, two different female dogs. You feel me? Two separate children, but they come together as one. So for some of you, the karmic have a child, and you will have a child too, or you already have a child, and your bonus child is the child through the karmic. Or for some of you, it's gonna be your child that the masculine had from somebody else, your child that you feminine had from somebody else, and the karmic child. Plus, there's room for new beginnings and that's gonna be a four. That'll be your child. It's something like that. It's just a lot of situations. This is a general reading for people all over the world. I'm not just reading for you know just for love and things like that. I'm reading pertaining to this journey, and for all that resonates, all the light workers, all the healers, all the crystal healers, all the Reiki healers, for everyone that is on their twin flame journey, the hardest journey, to ever reincarnate into, you know, to experience love and to have love ripped from you, and for you to birth love with just you. So I think that's enough clarifying for that. So if there's any questions that you have, you could visit me on Facebook, Moonkiss Exchange. Or the main Facebook for that is JM Ori Lion, ORILION. I do private readings, and my readings are not like anybody's readings you ever dealt with. I do not get off until I know that all of the message resonates with you. You pay your money for the reading. I really don't you know, give you room to talk, because I talk for the amount of money that I am paid for. So if you book me for 30 minutes, I kid you not, I will talk surpassing 30 minutes. You book me for 60 minutes, I will talk surpassing 60 minutes. And I literally handwrite your story. I literally handwrite your story. For some of your ancestors, if they thirsty, I give them something to drink. If they need money, I give them ancestor money. I go through Jade Emperor to do that. Make them a spiritual exchange. If some of them want like some rum or whatever, it depends. And it depends what I have, and it just depends, and everything always like lines up. Sometimes I do some candle magic for the people who book me for readings. Like I include the healing with the reading. It depends. Your spirit tell me what you want, your guides tell me what you want. And that's how we do it. So This is my Ascending Masters deck. This deck is not in the making anymore. When I have my daughter, that will be my 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, and my son. You know, both my son and my daughter, both my sun and my moon. You know, I'm going to pass this deck down to my baby. You see how gold that is? You see how shiny that is? They don't make this no more. And right now, if you want to buy this and you want it packaged, you know, Big Sis through Oshun, you know, gifted me this deck. And if you want it where nobody's hand touched it and you want it wrapped, if you got like $3,000, then you can have this deck. That's why I say when I have my daughter, I'm gonna give my daughter this, you know. Hopefully she don't sell it. Hopefully she just carry this baton and pass it down to her child, you know. But yeah, I got this gift on a Friday. I got married on a Friday. You know, miraculous, phenomenal, phenomenal things happen on Fridays for me. My sister is, you know, transitioning as we speak, and her Aries energy has given me the strength to continue to do what I'm doing, but separating and detaching my emotions from what I do and just reading the cards for what it is. And I told you, see, I'm talking to you and um, you know, I'm talking to you and you know, I'm here. And I told you this deck was given to me from, you know, the energy of Oshun, and Oshun is the goddess of love. My sister started the team love within our Saint Julian family, and she is Oshun. Oshun is her. She is love. We are in Oshun. We are in love with each other, you know. And my sister gifted me with spirituality. You know, she gifted me with my modeling career. She gifted me with the balance within me, with the masculine and the feminine in me. She helped me to align myself in such a way that I found healing in doing so. I found self love, I found self awareness, I found, you know, a big change in me to heal, to change from within, so that my manifestations around me were not no longer chaotic. Big sis taught me how to whip. Yeah, yeah, Oshun, she taught me how to whip spiritually, telepathically. You know, love is everlasting. Love is not stagnant. Love does not stay in one place. Love is God. God is love. Love is goddess. Goddess is love. Two separate energies, the masculine and the feminine, together as one. The connection between my sister and Oshun is water. Water is the medium, you know, the awareness, psychic medium. Water is the medium. You know, Big Sis was the medium. I am the medium to our ancestors, to deities, to all that walks with us and resonate and vibrate on love. Team love, goddess of love. Love, let love lead. In all that you do, let love lead. For you, karmic, please allow love and the flow of abundance to come through you. You are birthing a son. Some of you, you know, you're birthing a feminine, and later you're gonna see that she has a lot of masculine energies because she's gonna be like a tomboy and all that. But you're birthing love. You're birthing children. You're bringing, you know, a newness, a new beginning into this realm. Please let love guide you. I know this situation has unfolded in a way that you feel like there's no hope. Baby, just sit there and drink some more water. Take care of your health. Karmic feminine, your health is of issue over this situation. Divine feminine, your health is of issue over this situation. Masculine, divine masculine, you don't cause this separation, you don't cause this confusion, you don't cause all this stuff, and you're not drinking water. You drinking You drinking a little bit too much of something that's causing further separation and further imbalance. And you don't want to do that, you know. You want to be healthy, you want to be good to yourself, you want to love yourself, you want to nurture yourself, you want to be strong for yourself, you want to be one with yourself. You know, that's how you activate the love in you. That's how you activate the God and the goddess in you. That's how you resonate from the light within you. That's how you find the peace of mind in this situation. That's how you get yourself out of this situation in a godly manner. No ratchets, no karmics. The 9 is the karmic has come to an end. No more 27. No more 2 plus 7. You have to inflict a new 2 plus 7, a new number 9 to rebirth something positive and to stir away from all the negativity. Okay, so Spirit is telling you, you know, increase the water intake because you releasing too much tears. You gotta balance. You gotta balance yourself out. You gotta balance your feelings, your tenements, your actions out. You know, so balance. You're crying, so replace the crying with replenishing yourself. You know, don't deplete yourself over this journey trying to understand why somebody did not come in to love you when they promised to love you and only you. Don't sit there and waste your time. You know, Spirit is telling yourself, you know, for the divine feminine, work on your partnership. You know, because obviously you like really stuck in the fifth D because you really just emotionally and you're feeling and being emotionally insecure about this situation. There's still some residue and there's still room for healing to take place. And for the karmic, give your relationship a chance by working on your partnership with thyself. Karmic, you need to love yourself more. You need to respect yourself more. There's certain things that you did on this journey to, you know, eloping with the masculine in a way, you know, like you were really deceptive, you were really manipulative. So Spirit is asking you, everything that you see wrong with the masculine is everything that is wrong with you. And for the masculine, they're telling you, give yourself a chance by dismissing your ego and staying opportunistic with your love life, with drinking things that are going to replenish your body and not deplete your body or cause you not to keep an open mind about your situation. Spirit is asking you to stay opportunistic as well about your situation because at the end of the day, you do deserve love, divine masculine, but right now you are guilty of not giving yourself love. And Spirit is telling you, masculine, that, you know, this situation of love can be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So it is not your karmic feminine because this is the Two of Cups spiritual union that happened that is now happening in the mundane world. So not only are you married to your divine feminine in the spiritual realm, you're now getting married to her in the physical realm. And if you already married, some of you are going through a reconciliation um point in time in your journey, because maybe you are further along in your journey and you know you already surpass the karmic feminine having a baby for your masculine. Maybe you're at the journey where, you know, just like my big sister, you know, her in the karmic that was a karmic in a situation for her masculine, which is not a karmic for her, because when you a divine woman, you a divine woman, you're wise. So it might be karmic for your man, but it's not karmic for you. Your man problem is not your problem. Your man issues is not your issues. This is what you need to learn. Everybody needs to learn that. So at the end of the day, this twin flame journey, whoever really has you spiritually always thinking about them, they finish your sentence. Like if you want something or if you're thinking about them, here they go calling. That's your boo. This can be the one, and I'm gonna tell you, it is the one. If you book me, I will claim it and I will tell you and I will prove to you that it's the one. But I don't know your situation verbatim, you feel me? Because this is general, this is for everybody. I'm trying to help as much people as I can. Y'all know me. Y'all follow me on Facebook. Y'all know how I do it. I break this thing down live. Ain't no shame in my game. You understand? I do what I do. Where my thoughts at? What's the word for me, thought? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word for me, thought? So you tell I told you Ocean got me this and she letting you know, yes, I got Jemoe at this deck, you know. It's very, very luxurious because I'm not gonna give Jemoe nothing be less than what she deserved. B-E space L-E-S-S. I don't accept nothing be less than what I deserve. And my sister taught me and she's teaching me not to accept anything be less than what I deserve. Because I have it's four sisters. She's the oldest. We don't accept anything that does not resonate with us, you know. And the luxurious love of ultimate love, self